Welcome and thank you for tuning into this episode of the podcast. Evidently, you're unaware. I am, you guessed it, your host, Andrea, also known as the Successful Diva. No matter what your party affiliation is, no matter who you voted for or why you voted for a particular person, there are a few things that should never, ever be viewed through the blurred lens of the lines red and blue. Here's what I mean. When an ambulance is necessary, party affiliation is irrelevant. When you need care, or let's say you were diagnosed with cancer or given some other life-altering prognosis, who you voted for does not matter. When your home is on fire and the firefighter arrives to save you, your home, or whomever else is in your home, whom you voted for does not matter. Can you imagine if prior to them doing their job, they asked you, who did you vote for in the prior election? Healthcare and many other civil liberties have been taken for granted in this country. And right now, that privilege or those things that we assumed would last forever have been exploited and exposed. Sadly, the party in charge today does not, nor has it ever had a solution for healthcare. Lying is the strategy. Donors, privatization, and literally lining of their political and, dare I say, personal coffers is all that matters. And so it's not my words. Let me allow you to hear it from Mr. Global himself.
Let me look right into the camera and tell you very clearly, Republicans are the ones concerned about healthcare. Republicans are the party working around the clock every day to fix healthcare. It's not talking points for us. We've done it.
Important to note, the Republican Party has not one time in the history of our country passed a piece of legislation to help healthcare in the United States. In addition, they spent years trying to destroy the Affordable Care Act, have not once done anything to try to improve it or fix the issues they have with it. Over 70 times voted to eliminate it. In addition to that, it is the Republican Party who put the reporting of medical debt back on your credit report. Yeah, you see, the Democrats took that off because your ability to pay outrageous medical bills in this country is not an indicator of whether you are credit worthy. So they had that taken off. Republicans, one of the first thing they did, put that back on. Do you know why? Because their donors asked them to. And I'll just finish. Since the passage of the Affordable Care Act, the Republicans, who have spent years trying to destroy it, have not once presented an alternative. Yeah, it's not a thing. Now, I don't know what they're working on, but it's not healthcare. Unless destroying it is working on it.
That's it. That's the plan. And ultimately, that's what they got. So hear me good. The 34 count convicted felon and the kleptocrats that are in his administration are going to continuously repeat the lies that they are telling, assuming and hoping that you will believe them and or forget by the time we get to the 2026 midterms that they said all that they said. But let's be clear, the continuance of this outright blatant dismantling of every level of government is ongoing. We, ladies and gentlemen, are witnessing Project 2025 in real time.